Yo, 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 what up, YouTube world? It's your boy, Todd the Ambassador, man. Welcome to another episode of the Fourth Round Podcast on iswepoddin channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We got some dope interviews, man. Check out our interview with C3. Check out our interview with Swamp. Check out our interview with Passwords. We recently had Michael Chambers, aka Turbo from Breaking. We interviewed freestyle legend Juice, who's notorious for beating Eminem back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure you check out our Friday night pods every Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We cover everything from hip hop to politics, social issues, all that stuff. My boy Cujo and Sebastian also have a very dope series called Films and Things where they basically cover film. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of movie that you can think of. One of our partners is out today. Family emergency, man. Prayers up to Caliber and his family. You know what I'm saying? But I got my other partner from Jersey, man, Maravi. What's up with you, good brother?
What's up, man?
Chilling.
Yeah.
All right, man. Today, man. Hey, man. This brother needs no introduction, man. He is a friend of the show, man. This is his third time up here, man. We are grateful to have him, man. We got the bar god, man, Danny Myers.
Yo.
Danny,
Can you hear
What
me?
up, Danny?
Yeah, you good, man? What's good with you, brother?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back on the show. I really rock with y'all.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
I don't be asking y'all for no money or nothing to come on here. I just be like, I'm on there just because I rock with y'all. Whether we agree on things or not, and that's fine.
Right.
It's okay. You know, I like
Appreciate it.
You know, Ty is very strong-willed person. You know what I mean? But he also, I think he's fair.
Right on, man.
I think his person, he's got one of those strong type of personalities to where you either gonna rock with him or you're not. Like, and it's okay.
Right. I've been told that since I was about 4 years old, Danny. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. But I appreciate you, man. We rock with you, brother.
Yeah, he's one of those.
You always you always put on for the culture, bro, and we appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? No slander or gossip on your name up here, bro. We always speak very highly of you, whether it's to your face or behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you coming up here and rocking with us, bro, consistently. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start it off like this, though, brother. I was scrolling through YouTube, man, Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? Kids was gone. You know what I mean? I had some time to myself. Got in one of them battle rap bags where you just kind of go down the rabbit hole of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? GTX battles pops up on YouTube, man. My algorithm. I see my boy Danny Myers in the parking lot, old school style.
Yeah.
Versus Dev the Demon. Fire performance, man. Tell me about that process. Tell me about what went down with that battle, bro.
You know, Diz reached out to me. You know, I've been rocking with Diz for a while now, a long time, since Crack City, LSC days. Anyway, he reached out and said, yo, Danny, I'm about to throw an event and we're gonna do it outside in the parking lot, old school style. And you know, I automatically said, let's do it.
Right.
He didn't even have an opponent in mind. He just knew he was doing the card and just asked what I want to be a part of the card. And I said, yeah, I'm going to be a part of that because that's my element, you know.
Sure.
That street corner, outside feel, I love that. And so I think like a few days later, he was like Dev the Demon, and I was a little against it because I had battled so many West Coast battle rappers, but I also feel like Dev is fire, and Dev has put in enough work to
Sure.
to get a good look. You know, Dev is fire. He needed a good look,
Right.
and you know, I'm just kind of at that point, like, you know, I done battled all of my fellow West Coast natives. Like, you know, it's a couple other guys that I need to beat them up. I'm gonna leave my own homeboys alone. But this is one of them. You know, we're in the backyard with it, so it's cool. It was cool. You know, it was fun. Great vibe, great event. There was no drama. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and yeah, Diz and Next, that was a fire one too. Oh man, can't wait till that drops. But anyway,
I got a question, man. When you battle your homeboys, is there like a different level of like I'm gonna kill you, Danny? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is there like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. Like, you can kind of tell, like, when I got a grudge match with somebody, I'm really like in I don't care mode. Like I'm don't care. You can see that versus me and Rock, me and K-Shine, me and T-Rex. Like there's certain battles where if there's a real grudge match, a real storyline behind it, I'm in kill mode. Now, as far as my fellow West Coast friends, it'd be I'm gonna just slap you around a little bit just to show you I'm still the goat out this bitch, but
Right.
you can't fuck with me. I'm gonna just do enough to where you know you can't fuck with me, but I'm not trying to actually just destroy you. So
Right.
I be in different mindsets for different battles.
What was the people in the parking lot that was actually there, Danny? How did they call the battle when they was leaving? Like what was you hearing a lot of?
Nobody really called it. Everybody
Okay.
just felt like, yo, that was fucking fun. That was battle rap. That was fucking dope. Like
Facts.
I don't think they care. I don't think
Okay.
they didn't really care who won or lost. It was just more about, hey, this is a dope event. These are our people. Like these are our guys right here. It was almost like a West Coast feel, and so they didn't really care. Long as they
Yep.
got a dope battle. So I think me and Dev delivered on that end. So and thank you for even mentioning that battle because like nobody's even talking
Fire.
about it. No,
It was
thank you.
fire, man.
This is what I was
Fire.
talking about in my blog this morning about we kind of got to get back to the rapping part of this culture because
Sure.
it's called battle rap, right?
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna touch on that, Danny. We definitely gonna touch on that, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, Robbie.
Danny, speaking of GTX, this is I don't know if you have any idea, but when is Disaster and Crooked Eye going down?
You know, I just spoke with Diz about that yesterday. Literally, I'm not going to announce the date before they announce it, but it's still definitely happening, and I'm actually going to be on the card. So, you know, but I'll let Diz announce that. But and I hate to say, I hate to be vague, like just soon. Soon is when is soon? Like
It's been soon for like a year and a half.
It's soon 7 months from now. What the fuck does soon mean? So I'm not even gonna do that. All I can just say is I spoke with him yesterday and it's happening. And again, I'll be on the card. And Crooked Eye is my favorite rapper of all time. So it's just
Wow.
it's a bonus for me. Yeah, I like Crooked first and then Nas second. But anyway, that's all another story.
Wow. Okay.
Potential opponents?
Huh?
Any potential opponents?
You know what? What would be dope if you get me and King Los on that same card?
Any potential opponents? Okay. That'd be
You know
crazy.
What would be dope if you get me and King Los? It's an echo. Cut down one of y'all.
Yeah, I got it. My bad, man.
Yeah, that'd
So
be crazy. Yeah.
so you battling Trufo, man, and you mentioned NXT, man. Who are some other up and coming West Coast battlers, bro, that we maybe aren't hip to yet or haven't really been put on like that?
All right, for one, the spot. Let me start with the spot.
Okay.
He just battled Henny Man in Miami on Geechee's No Studio in. $2,500 battle. The judges gave it to Henny Man. It was a dope battle. The spot he's next up. Of course, I want to see Drix come back. Drix is absolutely amazing. Young Grizz has always been fire, but under the radar. Shout out to Grizz, Plex, my man. There's so many of them. But anyway, RX is still doing her shit. Shout out to RX.
I had her beating Jazz, low key, Danny. You know.
Let's go.
Oh, no, man.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too. Yeah, but it's a few. Fate is doing his shit. Shout out to Fate.
Okay.
Fate's on the come up, man. My man Dot Everything. Shout out to Dot Everything. Wait till he get in. Like when he find his groove, he's gonna be amazing. So
that's a fire name.
Yeah, Dot Everything.
Is fire, man. Shout out to all those guys. And
Danny,
there's just so many more on the way. I can't just like off top of my head name all of them, but yeah, the West is in good hands. Shout out to Hansel.
Hansel's fire. Is Hansel the kid that was on the Medea movie? Is that the one? Okay. Yeah. I heard he was fire. I think I've seen one battle from him. He's pretty
absolutely
dope.
Fire.
Okay. Also, Danny, I had seen on Twitter a while back, bro. I had seen like a little teaser flyer that you was putting together like a league, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
I didn't know
absolutely. In
what to think of
conjunction.
it because we've had so many battle rappers put together leagues and they just kind of went nowhere. But shout out John, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Houston Barcode, guys like that, you know what I'm saying? But what does a Danny Myers battle rap league look like, man? Because to me, you being like the owner or the one that's putting everything together, the standard would be so high. You know what I'm saying? What does that look like from Danny Myers, man?
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. A high standard of excellence, quality bars. I'm gonna be hands on in terms of making sure that whoever comes on the platform is gonna be in tip top shape. Not saying I'm gonna write their raps for them, but
Right,
just making sure like, hey, are you on point? How far along are you with these bars? Yo, the event's about to come up. What you doing? Like, what are you doing?
right,
I don't need to see you all in the Twitter spaces and you got a fucking battle coming up. Be focused. Like, I'm gonna be like kind of hands on with that shit. So yeah, shout out to Kitty Black, Chilla Jones. It's in conjunction with TBL. So
okay,
the first card should be September. We
all
had
right,
we had a little setback in terms of because we was gonna do it in August, but yeah, September is our start date. That's the start
dope,
date we got going on, and you'll be seeing battle announcements coming soon. So
dope, okay,
Are, are these going to be on your YouTube?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually make a different channel for those battles.
Oh, you're going to make a different. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool. What's the
yeah.
thinking on that? Like, why not upload to your? You already have a lot of subscribers and fan base.
Well, I don't necessarily. I will drop some battles, but I don't want my personal channel to be a battle rap like channel. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But there will
yeah.
be
You do a
some
lot of
battles on
movie
there.
stuff. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
But I want a dedicated channel for like separate for that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So
Gotcha.
I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think I should just drop all the battles just on my channel and just grow my channel with that?
Hmm.
I think you should do an app, Danny, and charge everybody $8.99. You know what
Bar
I'm saying?
God!
And just everybody stuck on the app. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think you should do, brother.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
bar God, you're the
Now,
dog.
Uh,
now, are people excited, like hearing about the fact that you're starting a league? Like, has the buzz been like, man, like what? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
absolutely. Yeah, all the battlers have been reaching out. All the battlers. In fact, I've had so many battlers reach out. I'm like, yo, I can't put everybody on the first card. Like, but yeah, you'll be seeing some elite battlers and up and comers. I really want to focus on the guys and the men and women that kind of often go under the radar and don't,
okay,
because think about it. Somebody like Geechee or Tay Rock or Nitty, they are already established.
facts.
They
yeah.
got their own shit going on. Not saying that they won't battle on my league, but this league is more focused on giving the up and comers and undiscovered people an opportunity to shine. So that's where I'm at with that.
Now,
Yeah, because
Danny, go
yeah,
ahead, Marvin.
there's a lot of guys you can find like on those small. Because like, I was watching Bill Collector's League, and he had uh, a lot of guys are really bad. I'm not gonna lie, but there's this one guy that have his name is Me, who is fire.
Wait,
Uh,
you talking about me?
yeah,
I keep hearing his name, and I keep hearing that this dude is fire.
he's fire. Yeah,
And he came from Bill Collector League.
that's how I found out about it.
Okay, yeah, see, and that's the point. Like, that's dope because it's about you might find some gems out there.
Yeah,
That all they need was just an opportunity. That's all they need, just one chance to shine. So of course, going through that process, you're gonna run into some Smos and Joes that
yeah, yeah.
have no business trying to even battle rap, but yeah, every now and then you're gonna find somebody that may be the next one. So
Yeah.
and that's what I'm looking to do. I'm always about giving out opportunities to people who probably otherwise don't really know how to go about reaching out to a league, or they don't got no connections. A lot of times people be getting in because they know somebody and, you know, they just kind of get put on.
Yeah.
You know, but not that, and that don't always mean that they're fired. They just knew somebody that helped get them on. So
Don't say that too loud now, Danny. You know what I'm saying?
hey, now we talk
Yeah,
real shit. Like, I don't
right.
hold nothing back.
Okay, well, if we get in this honesty bag, right? Let's
Yeah,
open that bag up, man. Me and you talked a little bit on the phone the other day about lyricism in battle rap, right? And its relation to battle rap and how this was founded on who's the better MC, who's the better rapper, right? So something I was thinking about when I was washing dishes about a week ago, bro. I was like, man, when's the last time I heard a Danny Myers "Who Am I" kind of round? When's the last time I heard a Luxus Third versus Calico? When's the last time I heard a Real Sick Third versus Mike P? Diz's Third versus you? 40 Bars is
right.
Third versus Sue Surf. Have you noticed a very strong decline in lyricism in battle rap over the past year or two?
Yeah, yeah. Well, shit. For the
Let's
for
talk
the
about it.
not just for the last year, but for the last several years. You know, yeah, this shit's been going downhill. But there are some gems out there. You think about Klutz, right?
Okay.
This dude Klutz is really amazing, and I don't think people know how amazing he is. He's of course still relatively new, but
Hmm.
from the concepts that I just heard from him for his next battle, he's really thinking outside of the box and doing shit that I myself would do. So I really see, you know, like I think Klutz is definitely one of those that we need to be paying a lot of attention to. There's still a potential with Software Soul, and you know the new class. I like this dude Yodi the God too, man. Like I think that's his name, Yodi the God. He battled Hustle on Midnight Madness.
You're talking about the male battler Hustle, right? Not Miss Hustle,
Yeah,
but
yeah, the male
okay,
battler Hustle from New
right,
Orleans. Yeah,
okay,
but anyway, yeah, man, the art of the lyricism itself has been diminishing because you like you said, you'll hear the same. It's gun bar, this gun bar. I sold drugs, I sold crack, I beat you up. I mess
sure,
with your girl. I sold drugs, sold crack, I shoot guns, I'll
yeah,
sleep with your girl. It's like it kind of all starts to sound the same after a while, and no one's really like taking chances and trying to like because battle rap isn't just subjected to like 3 or 4 subjects. Like you can really
sure,
rap about anything, and that's what
right,
I do. So that's why you know the bar god thing. Like I said, it means the god of bar, all kind of bar. I rap about string theory. You know,
hmm,
I rap about fucking quasars and nerd shit. I rap about Marvel movies,
right, right, right,
politics, religion, the Vatican, UFOs, Series B. I'm really, that's why I'm so unpredictable in terms of what I'm gonna do. Because you know, like, yeah, Danny ain't gonna just gun bar you to death. Like, you know what I mean? So I do want to see more MCs test their pen and just test just expand their mindset and be willing to say, you know, let me try something else. Let me try
hmm,
something else. And there's not because you can still be effective with being experimental. Now I won't say it's
Yeah.
always gonna work. You might lose a battle just because
sure,
you tried something, but
right,
the fact that you tried, I'm willing to give points to that. And that's the only way that this culture will grow. Because if it's just stale gun headshot, bow, my
right,
gun's so big, you know.
right,
What you know about being on the block when the
yeah,
police was chasing you and the crack fell out your pocket and like shut up.
right.
Like,
Now,
and there's nothing wrong with those
And
slogans.
shout out to Show.
Nothing wrong with that style of rap either. Cause I think, but there should be a balance. Cause I think there's
Yeah.
room for any style of battle rapping. I don't care if you're
sure,
a bully. I don't care if you're the drug dealer. I don't care if you're the gun bar guy. I don't care because
hmm,
there's an audience for all of that stuff.
sure,
So, but if everybody is sounding the same and it's nothing but clones,
right,
then there is no growth. And eventually it kind of just plays out. It kind of get played out. And I think that might also be one of the factors of why battle rap hasn't been as hype and why these battles aren't as crazy as they should be or how they used to be. So that's my take on that.
Okay.
Do you think part of that is how often, like in the caffeine era, how often everyone battled? So everyone's just back.
Yeah.
Everyone was just back to back to back, like every week.
Yeah, the caffeine when that system came into play, and now you're starting to get battles more often. And I think it also diminished. Some of the hype in some of the battles. Because think about this: if a fire battle drops on Monday, by Friday something else is out, and the battle that dropped Monday, nobody's caring no more. It's over. It's like it's fast food. It's microwave. You know, Smack used to drop battles shit once every 6 to 8
round
months. Round one. You're gonna get one round. And then when he did start dropping them the whole battle, it would be 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 months before you got another battle. So that battle had time to sit and marinate with the people, with the culture. You learned the rounds, you knew the raps by heart, you know, and you was able to get a different winner every time because you had, that's all you had was this battle. Like, so the first time I watched it, I had such and such. But then I watched it again, I got such a, you don't get that no more because the battles are dropping so frequent. And in fact, they're dropping so fast that even the media, y'all not even recapping all these battles. Y'all not recapping. You're not.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I watch a lot of stuff. I don't know, maybe it's partly me too. But whenever a battle happens, like a few days later, I just forget about it. Like
exactly.
In 2 weeks, you can ask me, and I'm like, wait, who was on the card? Like, the main event was what?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Man. This shit is like, you don't got time. Think about it. You got to watch the battle. Then you got to really sift through these bars, take notes, write it down, load the video up, edit the video, and now here's another one drop. You got to do that one. Then here's another one drop. You got to do that one. And on top of that, you got work, family, personal life. You got so much other shit going on. You can't just get to every fucking single battle. So what you do is take the best one or two and be like, all right, these are the ones I'm gonna focus on. I probably can't really do this for the whole card because by the time you do that card, there's another card dropping, and then another one in another league, and then on top of it, in between that, there's the drama. This happened. That takes away from the focus on the actual job. So that caffeine era, was it good? Was it a good thing or was it a bad thing for battle?
Yeah, because it was good at the same time. Like, having some every week was kind of exciting too.
Yeah, because we didn't have to wait 3 to 6 months for an event no more, right? Because they're kind of happening once a month. We get an event, but just as fast as they drop, that as fast as we forgot about.
Yeah,
it's a fact. I kind of enjoyed the caffeine.
No staying power no more.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed the caffeine era, Danny. I like the closed room setting. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that brothers didn't have to bring their bars way back 6 or 7 times like you do with the big crowd. It was like right there on the spot. And I don't know if you remember, man, Smack was kind of getting through the battles real quick. Like every time there was a card, we didn't have to wait for 30 minutes to an hour. It was like back to back to back to back battles. You know what I'm saying? Like
I will say that. I will attribute that to caffeine and how they run their system because I have the most battles on the app. And so I've been working with caffeine for the years that they've been in existence, and they have a strict schedule. Like their schedule is, I'm talking about when I used to go to URL events, that shit started whenever it started. Whenever it happened. Smack say the doors open at 2, first battle starts at 3, the first fucking battle starts at 6:45. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how what he said, we on real nigga time. So but that real nigga time shit went away when caffeine got involved because now they got a clipboard. They like, all right, so Danny Myers, right here at 1 o'clock, you need to be here. You need to be checked in. At 1:15, you're gonna go over there and get mic'd up. At 1:30, you're gonna go stand by that door and get ready to go into your entrance. By 1:40, you're gonna be rapping. And this shit was check by the book.
That's fine.
It ain't no, oh, my opponent here But I mean, I'm here, but I'm waiting on my opponent. He not here yet. He's at the hotel. Like that shit wasn't no more when Caffeine got in because they was like,
Yeah.
no, y'all finna be here. We sending Ubers. We sending the Sprinter van. However we got to get you here, we gonna get you here. But so that time shit. That's why these events were running on time. They was running smoothly. So I like that there was some order in terms of the events because now we're not just standing around waiting an hour, 2 hours between battles. Everybody outside smoking, drinking, getting high, getting tired, hungry,
Mhm.
and now the crowd is kind of dead by the last battle because people been there 8-9 hours.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Caffeine pretty much showed you it don't take 8 hours to run 5 battles, bro. Like, we gonna get nigga. You're okay. You're done because they already got you mic'd up. So while they're rapping, you're mic'd up. Soon as they off stage, all right, get on stage. You're up. And while you're rapping, they mic up the next two people. And they ran that shit like a real well-oiled machine, and that's what was needed. I do like that part about what they did.
Yeah.
But again, with that came the fast content, the fast microwave battles, and these
Hmm.
battles don't sit long with us no more, and they're not on our conscience no more.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Think
It's a fact.
about you can now if you think back to the battles, you can kind of remember them. Like, oh yeah, I remember JC and Sharon. I remember
Hmm.
Danny Myers and Chaos. I remember Mike P
Sure.
and Geechee Gotti. I remember them, but y'all not talking about them shit today.
yeah, no.
You're not talking about it no more. It just kind of battle happens. You watch it one time, maybe 2 times, and that's it. You're on to the
Yep.
next thing, and that battle don't exist no more. And
Yeah.
this is the new era of that we're in now.
Let's let's get cringy, Danny. Let's tap into the cringe bag, man.
Yeah.
What was your takeaway from Chrome 23 this past weekend? Now,
Oh,
I heard you on another show. I know you didn't catch
man,
it live.
it was crazy. I was about to, as crazy as I just told my man, NBS Central, we was gonna talk about that on my show tonight. Matter of
Mhm.
fact, I'll be doing a show with him later, and I was gonna talk about that on my own show. But
You can save some of your bars. We need a
yes,
little
say
bit
some
though.
of my
Yeah,
bars.
yeah.
Man, okay. The girls, okay, so I think Yoshi 40 bars was like talking through rounds and
Hmm.
water bottle got thrown.
Hmm.
They was stumbling, choking. I don't know. It was just a bad battle. Now as far as the Tory Doe thing, that what she did is unprecedented.
Yeah,
I've never seen that happen ever in the history of battle rap ever.
That was
yeah,
crazy.
I
That
don't
was
think it'll
crazy.
ever happen again either. Like that was. I'm really trying to get into the psychosis of it. How does that happen? Now,
yeah,
do you not like? Because here's the thing: if you don't got no rounds, and you know you don't got no rounds, just cancel the battle.
yeah,
Just cancel. Just not come to the battle. If you don't got no rounds, if you wrote late, let's say she wrote her rounds the morning of,
yeah,
and you were like, all right, all right, here's my first, here's my second. I don't got a third. I might have to fuck around freestyle a third, but let me at least try to memorize this. And if that was her plan, and then by the time she gets biked up and get on stage and she's having anxiety, a panic attack,
yeah,
and she says, you know what, fuck this. If that was the case, you just walk away. You leave. Like you leave the battle. Like you leave.
That's crazy too.
That's crazy, but it's less crazy than what happened.
yeah. I was gonna say, man, it's really sad to watch. Shout out Tori, man. But Tori used to be like one of the top pins as far as females go. Like she has a very elite writing, style. And to see her kind of no show the past couple years and not have a third or just not have any rounds now, it's kind of sad. I was really disappointed, man. Shout out Riders Block, Danny. I was really disappointed in 40. 40 is one of my favorites of all time. Anybody that knows me will tell you that. But just I don't know, I guess the willingness to fight on a platform like that. Remy's giving you a plate, giving you a platform. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of
Absolutely.
trying to be a diva, like big girl Yoshi and all that. Like I wasn't with that. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about some of the kings and queens of battle rap who sometimes show these immense character flaws
Well,
at the events or online?
for one, they are human.
Sure.
It's still human, right? But as leaders and as examples, you gotta know how to move, and you gotta know how to move. Like me, right? All of the shit that I've been going through these past couple weeks, right? You don't see Danny Myers publicly doing no crazy talking. No, I handle everything behind the scenes. But again, I can't expect everybody to conduct themselves the way I do. Now, if you're, because you got to remember, you're a role model, you're a leader, you're one of the pillars of the culture. So, to what 40 did was definitely unbecoming of her. You know, she should know better than that. Like, and not just her, Yoshi too. You know,
Sure.
like this. Let's conduct ourselves as professionals and not be acting ghetto or now. But I will say this: these are the risks that you run when
Yeah.
you put together grudge matches and people really have real life problems with each other. Some shit could happen. Like, for
Right.
example, me and K Shine we was really at beef. Me and Rex was real beef. Me and Rock was real beef. Them could have went left any moment, but I was with that too.
Yeah.
So I will say, you think about was that Miss Hustle and Coffee?
Yeah.
Miss Hustle and Coffee was a real problem. The day before and the day of the
I remember
battle, I
that.
was like, I don't think they should battle.
Yeah.
I don't think they should battle. Like, this shouldn't even be happening. And then I think they couldn't finish the battle or some shit. Like, I think, if I remember, because I was supposed to be on that card versus Fonz.
Okay.
But yeah, I think they couldn't finish. I don't remember, but yeah, that should have never happened. Just like I was telling my man Ace Amin the other night, I said, I don't know what's up with you and Piranha, but I don't think y'all should battle.
Yeah. My follow up question, Danny, I know you've touched on this on a couple other platforms, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a word this in a different way than I've seen other guys word it. Were your feelings hurt with how Miss Hustle kind of threw you under the bus after your battle? You know what I'm saying? You guys EFB, pretty sure you've known her longer than she's been EFB, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Um, Pretty sure there's been some editing, you know what I'm saying, going on behind the scenes on
Yeah,
some of them
yeah.
bars. You ain't gotta confirm or deny, Danny, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
what
I
was your
was.
feelings? Was your feelings hurt, bro?
Well, I don't. I listen. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this: for a man who had his twin kids taken away from him, and I didn't see them until they was 25. I don't have feelings no more. Like, I was broken when that happened to me. So in terms of getting emotional, and I don't do that. I like, my feelings are gone. Right. I'm gonna just say that. I don't have feelings. But in terms of confusion,
mm,
I was confused because we're teammates and you're blasting me publicly, and we're teammates. Not
right,
not
That
just
was weird.
not just teammates on the stage, but outside of this, we're EFB.
sure,
So whatever grievance you have with me, you can air it out with me behind closed doors. But again, like I said, I can't expect everybody to act the way I act. If that's the way she was raised to handle her, to get it off her chest like that with the public, that's whatever. That's her get down. But I
sure,
can't allow somebody to get down, make me get out of character, and then I start doing what they do. Because now I'm being controlled. So, I was more confused than angry. Same thing with Eazy Block Captain situation. More confused than angry. Because I'm the type of person that it's just not good to get me angry. Y'all see me smiling, laughing
sure,
all the time. Y'all never seen the other side. And I keep that South Central, Danny. I keep that one out the way. Because at the end of the day, I want to come home to my kids.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
You don't live this age. You don't get this old. They always call me, oh, Danny, you're old, but you don't get this old by acting on every impulse. by allowing anger to get you off your square, because it only takes 1 split second for you to, lose your mind, and then you gotta pay for that for the rest of your life. It only takes 1 split second to fuck up. So I don't let nothing get me angry, because I know where I'm going with it once I do.
Okay.
Since you mentioned it, what's up with you and Easy? Because I heard something about you guys having conversation and squashing it.
Hold
Just
on 1 second. Let me plug into this charger. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if I could get me a charger right quick. Y'all gotta give me 1 second.
yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
What up,
Give
King?
me a second.
King says, "What up,
grab
Danny?"
my charger.
All good.
Go ahead and read the comment.
He said, "Yo, Danny, salute. Keep doing you, bro. You ain't gotta entertain everything." Good shit. I agree.
Yeah. Everybody that's in here, man, make sure you hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Share the link.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Tell people to pull up.
Don't be stingy with the like.
Yeah, man. It don't cost you nothing, man.
Talking to you too, Ty. You don't like the thing.
I don't be liking our own videos. Let me go ahead and hit the like real quick. All right, cool. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh man, this is gonna be. This next question is gonna be good too.
All right, bet. Let us know when you're ready, Danny.
Hold on.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, no, I'm good. I just wanted to make sure my phone didn't die out on y'all while we was doing this.
Sure.
Let me give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm just hold on. Let me get straight. Jesus Christ.
It's a crazy setup. That's fire.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I'll build me a little studio.
Little light flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
built me a little studio in the crib.
Yeah.
Man. But so say that again. You said me and Easy.
Yep. So what's up with you and Easy? Like I heard you had a conversation and you talked it out. So just give us a recap. What's going on?
No, okay. So of course, it's been a lot of friction between me and Easy last couple of weeks because of me. Now I could say that because I got off the card when I told him that I wouldn't, and then URL, like I said, URL, they. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not gonna put this on nobody. I just made a decision that wasn't beneficial towards for Easy. I thought it was beneficial for me.
Right.
So I think in terms of business, you're gonna make the best choice for you and your family at the end of the day, and nothing should ever be personal. It should always just be So the way it happened, So it started with me, and then then I tweeted out the papoose joke. It was a joke. I wasn't even serious. Like I wasn't even serious with that shit. I was just because I took all kind of jokes and bullets for the last 2 weeks.
You covering the mic, Danny?
My fault.
There we go.
So for the last 2 weeks, I had taken a lot of bullets. Right?
To say the least, yeah.
To say the least. So I felt okay. Well, I'm gonna clap back for one. Y'all know I don't even get on like that, but I'm gonna clap back for once. And then when I clap back, it's a big old thing all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? So then I was watching Danny's birthday was yesterday. Danny Jr. turned 12 yesterday.
Okay. Happy belated, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. So I'm watching Elemental with my kids, and then my phone is going crazy. Fucking. Now I'm like, what now? What the fuck now? Everybody like, yo, did you see this shit? Did you see this shit? I'm like, see what, man? Go look on Twitter, and I'm like, fuck. I see the tweet. I'm like,
What'd you
God,
think? First
my
thought.
kid's birthday, man. I'm sitting here again. I don't get angry. You know, I swear, I'm like Bruce Banner, dog. Don't get me mad. Like, don't make the Hulk come out. You know, so you just gotta play shit like that very carefully and calculated. Because if you just jump out the gate, you gonna get yourself in some shit. So I see the tweet, he had 10 guys at the shout out to Stiz. Shout out to Stiz Philly. The whole that event was fire. That by the way, Danny Myers versus Top Floor Loot is on YouTube right now. Y'all go check that out. Dope battle on both sides.
Battle Rap Academy, right?
Battle Academy. Go check that out. Shout out to Stiz and Rick. Shout out to whole Philadelphia, North Philly, the whole shit. But anyway, I'm like, okay, so there was 10 people and I shook hands with every man and woman and child at that event. So when in hindsight, I'm like, damn, this whole time, motherfuckers was really giving me the side eye, like, all they waiting on is the word. You know what I mean? So
If that's true, though, Danny, like we don't know, we can't confirm if that's true. That's really how he had it set up. You know what I'm saying? He could just be talking.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't think he would be trolling like that. Because I think honestly, any one of us could have something happen to somebody who wanted to. Anybody, so fortunately, nothing happened. It was all love. It was all love. But I was like, I want to call him because I'm not going to do this back and forth Twitter shit. Yeah, because it's enough drama, and by me being one of the elder statesmen in this shit, and like I said, you gotta walk it how you talk it. Like, if you're gonna be an example, if you're gonna be a leader, then you need to lead by example.
Absolutely.
And me being 43 years old, it would be unbecoming of me to lash out at him online. Oh, you said what? You was about to do what? Okay, now watch this. You can't never come back to the West Coast again. I promise you. I better not ever see you again. That's what people wanted. They wanted that type of energy.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you about to get. Oh, okay. Well, I promise you this, because I said publicly, and I said to him privately, had I been touched in Philly, then neither one of us would have ever battle rapped again. And I mean that on my 10 kids. And I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it there. Because I'm not one of them. I don't know what people think of Danny Myers, but I'm really from South Central LA. Born and raised. That mentality, I was able to survive these streets being molded by where I grew up.
Sure.
I'm really with all the dumb shit. I'm gonna just put that out there. I ain't never been touched, never been tried, never been tested. Never.
Yeah.
We're not gonna let a tweet turn into prison time and violence over some battle rap shit. It's hard enough to survive out here in these streets with jealous niggas and people want to do shit to you anyway. Now we not finna allow battle. We lost Pat Stay. We lost a lot of battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? To different scenarios, different situations. Whether it was health problems, whether it was some street shit, we done lost battles. Rest in peace, Young B, my brother.
Young B, the future. Yeah.
So we don't need that type of energy in battle rap where it's violence and it's people don't feel safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Because I told Eazy, you come to LA, you good. I'm not gonna have nothing happen to you in LA. You good. I like I said, our conversation is between us. I ain't gonna really say none of that on here. But we spoke for about a half hour. We aired out all the shortcomings, the mistakes that we both made. We took accountability for our actions like men, and we squashed
Dope.
All right.
it. We squashed it.
That's
It's
good
it's
to hear.
all good. It's squashed.
Dope.
It's
Uh,
squashed,
that's
and
good.
that's the win. That's the win when two brothers can talk and air out their grievances, and there is no violence. You know what I'm saying? Because it easily could just go the wrong way.
Sure.
It's so easy could go the wrong way, bro.
Yeah.
And then for what? For what though? For what? Why? That's all they. You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Me and Easy get into some gangster shit. Some motherfuckers gonna be like, yeah, oh, they really is like that. They really do live that shit they rap about. And then it's gonna be a million more people that say them the dumbest niggas in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Them niggas they was getting money to rap, being able to be paid to travel, and they just threw their fucking lives away
Right.
to prove that they was gangster to some motherfuckers on Twitter
Yeah.
who don't give a fuck about you. So
That's
I knew how to handle that situation like a man, and we good, bro.
the
Good,
do you
good.
go ahead?
Shout out to King. He said, "I respect the decision you made for you and your family. Every man knows what's best for them." He also said, "Everyone in battle rap is a private investigator."
I gotta
That's whack, and that's the whack part. No, he not lying.
Yeah,
Whoever said that ain't lying.
that was King. Shout out to King.
Oh, okay. Shout out to you. But he's not lying. But that's also the whack part. Why niggas ain't investigating bars? Why is niggas not breaking down the dopest shit that's been said this year, or even the whack shit? Let's Danny Myers. I rapped the fucking the rebuttal on Gnome, and it got booed. I'd rather you talk about that than to be talking about all behind the scenes shit.
Yeah,
The game is fucked up right now, and we need to get this shit back right, man. Let's get back to the rapping.
I got
Everybody's a fucking private investigator.
yeah.
Got their own theories. And that's cool. You can, and there's nothing wrong with doing that, but y'all can do that amongst your own little circle. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's like if y'all two want to investigate some shit, y'all supposed to get on the phone and say what y'all think happened or think should happen.
Right.
Y'all not supposed to be putting that on y'all channel, getting views off of talking about the drama. If you're not
Yeah.
talking about rap, then you're not battle rap media.
Yeah.
You're just a gossip nigga.
That's a fact, man. Shout out Battle Truth. Yeah, man. We actually take pride in the fact that we don't consider ourselves battle rap media, man. You know what I'm saying? We cover everything. Battle rap just happens to be one of those things. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But we do try to do it with some level of integrity. You know what I mean? When we do have guests, you know what I'm saying? I do have a question. One more question. Again, I'm gonna put a different spin on it than some of these other Jerry Springer type of platforms uh, that are running around, right? Do you think that a lot of the stuff that you've been going through, Danny, the past couple weeks, and then even with Easy the past few weeks, is that like just persecution of just being the man? You know what I'm saying? Does some of that just come with the crown? You know what I'm saying?
It does. I
Okay.
told Easy that this morning. I said all
Yeah.
this shit you going through, it come with the game. Nobody's exempt.
No
Nobody's
doubt.
at one point or another. All of us have gone through some trials through this battle rap shit. Whether it's
Sure.
Mook, Lux, Arsenal, Hollow, Danny Myers, Rum Nitty, Geechee. We done all heard it. Geechee with the tree shit. Nitty with the fake shoe shit. Danny Myers with the 10 kid, 12K to Rex. Easy and hustle. It's something. You're going to catch it one way or another. Nobody's exempt. It is what it just come with the game. And now that's fine, but it's really about how you handle it and just keep on moving. Just keep moving. Just
Dope.
keep focusing on the craft at the end of the day, man.
All right, my boy Cal, who's not here. Shout out, prayers up to Cal. Man, he had a family emergency. He had a couple questions that he sent in to us, Danny. Um,
Okay.
He said, "Is there room for people preserving their mental health in this battle rap game?"
Damn. Hey, where he at, man? Tell him that's one of the best questions ever.
Okay, we'll
Tell
do.
him that. Tell him that's one of the best questions I ever been asked in my whole career.
Dope. Only on fourth round, man. You know how we do it, brother. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that is there room for people preserving their mental health in this shit?
Hmm.
No. 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 When you see Yoshi G and you see 40 going through that, I ain't wild out because yeah, they are supposed to behave themselves in a particular manner. First of all, just as grown adults. Secondly, as professionals, when you're being paid to do a job, you leave whatever going through at home at home. Y'all didn't have jobs. Y'all got jobs. You get into it with your wife or your family or some whatever. You don't bring that shit to the job and
Right.
act out, right?
Right.
So in terms of mental health, nah, bro. And the fans and the bloggers, they don't make it no better. They actually make it worse. This shit is stressful. This job is stressful as fuck. But we all signed up for it. So you
Yeah.
can't, it's no excuse. You chose to do it. Nobody begged you. Nobody put a gun in your head and force you to battle rap.
Right.
But I do want the fans and the media to know this is one of the most stressful fucking things in the world. We make it look easy, but you got to think about coming up with 3 rounds, original material, reciting that shit perfectly in one take. To put it in perspective, hip hoppers go in the studio and they'll give you 16 bars. That's 1 minute of rapping, roughly 1 minute of rapping, right? 16 bars. These people, watch this. Watch this. They got their rap book. Watch this. They got their rap book with the words in front of them, the
Right.
microphone, right? Yeah, let me see. How can I do this? You got the mic, right? Let's say you got the mic and you got the book.
Yeah.
Right? So if you got the microphone and the book and you still mess up, why do you have an engineer? The engineer's gonna punch you in where you messed up at.
Yep.
You say, damn, let me run that back. Fuck that word up. You got the paper in front of you. You still mess up. And they punch you in, and you might mess up again. And they punch you in again. And you do the verse until you get it right. Anybody that's ever been in a recording studio know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now imagine having to rap 3 times that much in one take 3 times.
That's
you know how
crazy.
stressful this shit is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On top of that, ain't no running back, ain't no cut me in right here, ain't no I gotta pull the phone out. You know what I'm saying? Which I just did versus my man Robster. Shout out to Robster. But you got these cameras, these crowds, this internet matrix world that's not real. Everybody looking at you. Your opponent's going crazy on you, bombing on you. And now it's your turn to rap back. And you better say all this shit right or we gonna drag your ass.
It's a lot.
This is stressful on top of your regular life. Family problems, wife issues, kid issues, financial issues, health issues. Might not even be you. Might be your homeboy going through something. Your homeboy going through something, you sad for him. We all got stress. Nobody's exempt.
Yeah.
So on top of all that, you got to get in here and rap all this shit perfect. Then when you fuck up, or let's say you get through your rounds clean, but you lost. Let's say you lost. Let's say you won. Niggas is still gonna find something to say. Oh, you beat him, but you can't fuck with Calico. Can't fuck with looks. Yeah, you won, but that was still your lightest day. That was trash. Nigga, you get in here and do this shit. And be high level with it. It's a price that come with this shit. So when you talk about mental health, you damn near gotta be crazy to be a battle rapper. Like, you gotta be, it gotta be something mentally fucked up with you for you to be able to do this shit. Like to some degree.
Yeah.
And ask any of the battle rappers. Ask them. They'll tell you. Any one of them, from A Ward to Sharon to My Verse to Miss Hustle to 40 Bar to Murder Move to Calico to anybody down south, they'll tell you, yeah, this shit is fucked up. And you damn near gotta be a different person to do it.
Yeah.
You gotta go into character. It's not too different than acting, right?
Yeah.
Our 3 rounds is our script. They put us in front of a camera and they say action. And you gotta act it out and do your part. The difference is Tom Cruise get the fuck up 100 times. When they drop Mission Impossible, you see that clean edited version of the movie. You don't see when he fucked the line up. You don't see that part.
Yep.
But with Battle Rap, our fuck ups is captured on camera.
And on YouTube forever, a lot of times.
Whatever happened. And,
right.
This is the most mentally taxing. Yeah. I mean, outside of fucking working at a nuclear plant or being a surgeon where you got to be precise so you don't kill somebody, like this job is fucked up, man. And I don't think people care. All they want to do is press play on the button and listen to the battle. That's it. And that's all they should be doing. I'm not saying they should show us sympathy or empathize with us. We're not asking for an excuse. We're not asking for hold our hands. But just do understand we still regular people, man. That's really the message that I really want to get across. I know I'm rambling, but we're humans. We fuck up, man. Not even just in the ring, but outside of the ring too.
Sure.
And unfortunately, when we mess up outside of the ring, that gets brought into the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Becomes an angle. Yeah.
It's an angle. It's fucked up, man. I literally was just talking to Eazy the Block Captain about this morning, man.
I'm glad y'all talked that out, man. That's dope.
Thank you.
You good? Go ahead, Robbie.
Yeah, this is going back to your Restore Order video, Danny. I forgot to ask. You mentioned you're gonna start promoting your battles again.
Yeah.
I was wondering what led you to stop, because you mentioned there was stuff behind the scenes and stuff like that. So I guess what goes behind the thought of like I'm gonna promote this versus not?
When I was getting ready to battle Verb, I went to the mountain, shot a whole little video, had my man edit the video.
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm on the mountain, and it's like, yo, I'm battling Verb. I need to promote this shit. So I was like the GOAT promoter at the time. Like I don't know if y'all seen my John video, which was fucking hilarious. I go far and beyond when it comes to promoting, but then I just started saying, like, man, nobody else is promoting. They don't pay me no extra. I don't get no extra money to promote. So basically, the league will say, "Here's the flyer." They'll send a flyer to your phone. Say, "Look, this is the flyer.
Yeah.
Can you share this flyer to your social media accounts, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, whatever, Facebook?
Yep.
Share this flyer for us, and we're gonna do like a face-off, whether it's in person or it's virtual." They say, "Yo, we're gonna send a link to your phone. Can you and such like get on here and talk some shit and promote the battles?" Like, listen, man. First of all, that's lazy. That's lazy because ain't nobody like Verb them and that Midwest movement. All of them, they was actually doing videos. They was talking shit. They was dropping diss songs. They was doing all kind of shit. Think about what helped Eazy blow up like that. Eazy dropped that top tier diss.
And it
had the whole culture in a fucking frenzy. And even when Lux dropped that diss song where he dissed Geechee and me and JC and everybody, like nobody's doing that no more. Like nobody's promoting. So I kind of fell back from promoting. So every blue moon I would post a flyer like, y'all come out and see the battle. And nobody like that don't hype. Let me ask you, does that make you say, I gotta go to this battle?
I'm not gonna lie. All the flyers now,
right?
They all look the same now. Like, so I just see them, I scroll past it, and just go. Like, I just watch it when the battle drops on YouTube.
I'm gonna be real too. Like sometimes, Danny, these guys just yelling at each other on spaces and stuff, that doesn't necessarily make me excited to see a battle either. You know what I'm saying? There has to be something deeper. There has to be some kind of history there. You know what I'm saying? When you and Tay Rock, now I'll take that back. When you and Tay Rock stepped outside the studio at Caffeine, you know what I'm saying? That, I was pretty hyped. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I gotta see this
Yeah, you're
tomorrow.
right,
Yeah,
right. Well, that was like that was some crazy shit, as far
yeah,
as that goes. But I'm not saying it should ever even get to that point
sure,
where you got to go that far to make somebody want to watch your battle. Um, let's just say, I mean, some battles. Let's just keep it real. Some battles sell themselves. So if you see Loaded Lux versus Daylight going down at this event on Saturday, they don't really gotta promote or do nothing.
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
true.
probably gonna be packed in that bitch anyway.
Yep.
Right. But then there's a battle. Let's say I don't want to use no names, but just say Battler A versus Battler B going down Saturday.
sure.
Are you finna rush and go get a pay-per-view? Are you rushing to your account and you're buying the pay-per-view, or are you saying I'm gonna go to Eventbrite, get the ticket, or let me inbox the league owner and so I can purchase my ticket? It's like gotta be no, you're not doing that.
No.
Yeah,
All you do is you look at the flyer, like, oh, that's cool, cool little card, whatever. Then you keep scrolling on your phone. That's what's happening in real life.
yeah,
Let's keep it real. Some
that's a
battles
fact.
you just like, and it's okay because not everybody's gonna like every matchup. You don't have to go to every battle. You don't gotta get every pay-per-view. That's fine because some shit just don't interest you.
That's a
It's all
fact.
right. But if these people went harder with promoting, that it's put like this. I'm pretty sure y'all can say this too. There's been battles you didn't really give a fuck about, but by the time it got closer, you started caring.
Facts.
He's like,
Yep.
oh, now I want to see this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Battle rappers need to really get engaged more with their audience and their fan base and the people that rock with them. Why should I come see your battle? Why? I mean, I got a birthday party that same day. My homeboy is getting married that day. I was just actually gonna take the day off. I've been working all week. I'm tired. I'm just gonna sleep in on Saturday. Why the fuck am I gonna go drive way the fuck out, pay for a battle rap ticket, and stand up for 8 hours?
Yep.
Why am I finna do that?
Right.
Well, if a motherfucker promote and give you a reason to see this shit, you'll cut all that out and say, you know what, I was finna chill today, but fuck that. I gotta go see this battle.
Yeah.
There are no must-see battles going on right now, bro.
That
Motherfuckers
is
drop a card, y'all might do a prediction blog, and you on to the next topic.
right. That's a fact, man. Danny, I got three real quick questions, right? I'm gonna ask them back to back. And if you can, just kind of condense the answers for time purposes. I know Marabi's got to get ready to work. I got to work here in like an hour,
Yeah. I'm
bro.
about to
You know
get
what
out
I'm
of
saying?
here too. I'm about to get
But
out of here too.
yeah, but I'm gonna ask these back to back. Now, this is something that I think a lot of, again, other platforms overlooked, and I'm gonna ask you. The last time we had you up, I think you had just moved in to a new house. You know what I'm saying? You got a bigger house. Bro, I
Yeah.
want you to tell us about that process real quick and what that was like. Did that feel like a great accomplishment to get a bigger crib and have, you know what I'm saying, more room and more space and all that? You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't heard anybody else ask you about that, bro.
That is fire. I love this show.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, man, because you got to feel like all the work you've been putting in is worth something. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You got to feel like all the work you done did is put in. So, getting out the hood, and my man will tell you, he here with me right now. Like, I live on the top of a mountain type shit. Like I
So
feel so good.
Fire.
fire. That's
Fire.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Super
Like,
fire.
yeah, like a nigga gotta make this shit count for something, man. Like, yeah, I gotta, yeah. I know I'm in a, hold on, man.
Okay. I'm getting the exclusive.
Yep.
Sometimes, man, hold on. God damn it, dog. Let me see. Hold on. See, this is
Damn.
my front
Look at
yard, though.
that.
This is my front. I don't know if y'all can see.
Fire.
I don't know if y'all can
Fire.
see this part. Hold on. This is
Damn.
one side of my front yard.
Got the other side.
Then we
Oh,
go to
shit.
the other side. It's a little junky out here. I'm cleaning up. Hold on.
No, it looks good.
Other
Oh,
side.
it's frozen a little bit. Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
Nice.
I got a
Damn.
damn storage
Fire.
container over here. I got to clean up.
Good shit.
That's dope, Danny.
I'm building a Halloween shit with all this land and shit. Damn, hold on. I live
There we
next
go.
door to a park.
There we go.
Hold on. I live next door to a literally, like, over my fence. This is my fence. And then we got a nice baseball field park over there.
That's fire.
I don't know if y'all can
That's
see that,
great.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, get closer to the house, Danny. You lagging a little bit, good brother. No, that's fire. Fire view.
That's fire. Yeah. There we go. Uh-oh.
Danny, get closer to your Danny,
Yeah.
get closer back to your house, bro.
There we go. Yeah. Get back on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, get
I just
back
gotta
to the
turn
Wi-Fi. Shout out everybody that's still here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bar God, Danny Myers.
There we go.
There we go.
Nah, my fault. I had to turn the Wi-Fi off.
No, you good. Hey, brother,
That's
that's a
what it is.
beautiful view.
My front yard. I lose Wi-Fi signal if I
Yeah,
go
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Boy, God.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just playing. No,
Yeah.
but I think when
What?
you put things into perspective, you gotta say you got real life shit to lose. Oh, so when you think about battle rap beefs and battle rap grudges, like that shit don't be worth you risking your freedom or your life when you have kids. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put all that shit into perspective and say none of that shit is worth me losing everything that I work for.
That's a fact. Now here's my. I got two more questions. Here's the follow-up question to the one, what I just asked you about the new house. Congratulations, by the way, man. God is definitely good, man.
Thank you.
I've heard you say a few times, when this whole Easy Trenches situation was going on, you was saying, well, hey, man, I got 10 kids. I got 10 kids. I got 10 kids. And the rebuttal from a lot of the other bloggers was, well, some of Danny's kids are grown. So what does that mean, right?
Your kids
Brother,
are still your fucking
exactly.
kids.
Exactly. Danny, give us a quick rundown because, bro, to me, anybody with common sense can do the math, right? Give me a quick general rundown of just monthly expenses, bro, when it comes to having 10 kids, whether they in college tuition, food, like just break it down for brothers, man. Because they seem to forgot that it costs money to live out here, man. But you know what I'm saying?
Man, when I get my ATM statement, it just says stress. It don't
Wow.
even got numbers on it.
That's a bar. You should have kept that for a battle, Danny. You know what I'm saying?
My motherfucking bank statements don't even got numbers on it. It just say stressed out. What the fuck
Hilarious.
you finna do?
Right.
What's the next move?
Right. That's hilarious, man.
I know, right? That's some real shit though.
Right on, man.
It's a lot. And but you don't blame nobody on that shit. You do what you gotta do and you just keep it pushing. You
Facts.
work. I work every fucking day. Like I work hard. I've been working hard my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
My kids, my oldest is my twins. The one y'all always see with me at the URL event, Dominique. Her and her brother are 25. Then my youngest baby is India. India's 9. So yeah, so I got my daughter just graduated from high school.
Right. That costs, man. That costs. Tell these
Kyra's
brothers,
on her
man.
way to Tennessee, for
Yeah.
college,
Sure.
Yeah, bro, I got like every age range, every age group. You know what I'm saying?
I just felt like a lot of the bloggers are just making up any type of excuse to just discredit you in some kind of way. Well, his kids are grown, so it doesn't cost that much. You could have battled for the 2,500, Danny.
It's more money when they grow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, that's the crazy part, right? You feel me?
Right.
Like, when they was babies, I could get little baby dolls. When
Yeah.
they're in high school, they want a fucking car.
Yeah.
What do you mean, nigga? Like you spend more money when I get older.
Okay. Danny, this is my last question. Last question, man. I hear
They
you bring
want
up these.
Xboxes and PS5s and all kind of shit.
It's a fact.
iPhone. He's begging me for an iPhone right now, man. Damn.
Yeah. Danny, this is my last question to you, good brother. Now, I've heard you mention these two guys. I know they're on your hit list, man. I just got to challenge you a little bit with this question, right? I've heard you mention Lux and Mook multiple times over the years, telling them to come outside, right?
Right.
Lux's last showing wasn't all that good, man. My boy got beat down. We talked about this last time. He was on Crip territory. You know what I'm saying? He looked out in the crowd. It was a lot of blue. My man was seeing stars. You know what I'm saying? Had knots on his forehead. You know what I mean? Walked out like this. Shout out Lux. Shout out Lux. We love him, right? But he lost that. You know what I'm saying? And I would even argue that some of his showings before that weren't all that great either. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
With your man John Akram, aka the Murder Mook, out of Harlem, the general consensus of the culture was that he lost to Big K here recently. And
Right.
then even like I said, some of his performances before that are kind of questionable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So here's my question to you. It's the last question, man. Are Lux and Mook really still the final bosses?
Nah, shit, man. You know, I would say this in terms of the clout and the look, the views and all that come with them, they still are.
Okay.
You can't take that from them. Yes, that when you think about like Cassidy, Lux, Mook, Hollow, how many final bosses are left? Like
Right.
Arsenal, Rex, Tay Rock, like I think Geechee and Nitty have positioned themselves into being like final bosses as well. You know,
Okay.
for other people, like for other
Sure.
people. Yeah, you
Some
know.
people look at you as a final boss, even though
Yeah,
some people look
definitely.
at
A
you as a
lot, a lot
gatekeeper.
of
Like,
a lot of people feel like, yo, Danny, it would be an honor for me to battle you one of these days. And I'm like,
sure.
I don't really look at myself as that. That's not really what I aim to be. I don't aim to be a final boss. I'm just like,
Right.
I just feel like I'm better than all you niggas. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm better than all of them. That's me.
Yeah.
Like I'm the GOAT, and then y'all figure out the rest. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Right.
stance on it. But yeah, now in terms of skill set, no. There's tougher people out there than Lux and Mook, man.
Yeah.
Name you can say Nitty and Geechee give you a tougher fight than them. A
Yeah.
Ward, A Ward. Even y'all probably won't agree, but Chef Trez is he's in a different bag right now. New Jersey Twerk, if he's at 100, he might be tougher than one of them at 100. Dead serious. And I
Okay.
done battled all these names. I done battled every one of them. I know what I done been in front of. I know who's really that. You know what I'm saying? B Dot might be super tough.
I would love to see B Dot back, man. Are you allowed on RBE, Danny?
Allowed. You know
Yeah.
that I've been here like that allowed. You know.
I gotta ask it like that. Hey, tell your homeboy I gotta ask it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask it like that, brother.
Oh shit! Now I feel that. Now I know what you're saying. I
Yeah.
know what you're saying. Basically, could you battle on RBE without any
Sure.
respect? Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
We need to see you in that blue room, man. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Um, I, I had suggestions. Me and Iron, me and
Iron.
Ilmac, me and King Los, me and Daylight. Yeah, yeah, me and
Yeah.
Daylight.
Yeah. Rematch with Big K would be dope too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You know,
Run
but
it back.
you know what though? I'm like, first of all, he's way tougher now than he was back then. Let me
Yeah.
start there. Secondly, I'm not in the interest of doing too many more rematches until I get some of these battles that I want to do,
Okay.
such
Makes sense.
as
So like
Ilmac battle, or I
so
haven't
like
battled the
Ilmac,
Swords.
Ilmac, Thesaurus, Calico.
Marv won. I just talked to Cal about that too.
Okay.
I just talked to Cal in Atlanta about us battling.
You said Marv won?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
never battled Marv, man. I never battled the swords, and I definitely want to get Head Ice up out of here, especially after I saw that video when he said Danny was spineless. It's like, all right, Wolf, you done fucked up
Yeah,
now. I already wanted to smoke you, but
yeah.
now you said that. Now we got even more of a reason to battle. So
And now you got to remind him why you the king of Harlem,
I
right?
gotta remind why the fucking King of Harlem, man. Listen, man, I fuck with y'all heavy. I like
Yeah,
the podcast. I'll be back.
appreciate you,
We're gonna
bro.
talk some movies next time.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all. Hey, share the blog. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already subscribed to my channel. Yeah, fuck with me. I fuck
yeah,
with y'all. You know what
Appreciate it,
I
man. We
mean?
yeah,
fuck with you.
And we gonna do the movie shit next show.
yeah. Danny, holler at Diz, man. We want Diz up here, brother.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Let me get Diz up here, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's get Diz up here. All right,
Y'all
Danny.
might, I don't know. Diz is kind of crazy, man. I don't know. Y'all might not want Diz on.
Nah, trust me, I got a notebook just for that brother, man. I
Okay, you
got
got 30
special back.
pages, 30
30
pages of
pages of
rhymes in
rhymes. I already
there.
told you, Danny. I told you during the first interview, brother. I'm always prepared, man.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's why I fuck with y'all. All
yeah.
right.
All right, Danny. Peace,
Yeah.
man.
Peace, peace.
Hey, man.
John,
Salute to y'all tuning in, man. Till next time, man. Peace.
peace.